In this section, we'll go over hybrid schedule and responsibilities. Once we have met the requirements for re-entry onto campus, we will enter into the first phase of hybrid learning. The hybrid schedule will be in phases and may be re-looked at and expanded after a 5-week period. Phase 1 is going to have the option for 6th, 9th ELD and SPED students to be returning to campus. In this model, 6th, 9th ELD and SPED teachers could be returning to campus. Phase 2 will still be determined, but what this may look like is we may add additional grade levels, more students to those 6th, 9th ELD and SPED populations, or add a full day model. Phase 3 will allow us to stay in phase 2, and then Green Dot would be looking to make adjustments based on public health orders and student engagement data. So it could be expanding upon phase 2. Phase 4 would be a full reentry. Green Dot has agreed to meet with AMU, with the e-board, before reopening into any phase to verify that every safety guideline has been met before teachers and students are asked to return to campus. So looking at the schedule, you will notice this is a half-day schedule for hybrid. This is for our phase 1 re-entry, and you will notice that everything almost stays the same except for that there is now a homeroom period from 8 to 8:15 in which students will be allowed to eat their breakfast. Then period 1 starts at 8:15. It is the same that you have 70-minute periods and they are blocked so that you are getting a cohort of students every other day. It is a snaking schedule, so you would have cohort A 1 week Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the next week they would be coming Tuesday, Thursday, and you would flip with cohort B coming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Additionally, our hybrid teachers are given, they're going to be having a grab and go lunch. Lunch will be handed out at the classroom and students will be asked to leave campus, and then teachers will be allowed to leave campus as well and travel home. Their prep period is going to be after lunch for every single day. So it would be the 4th and the 8th period for any teacher entering into phase 1 hybrid learning. It is the same this model also now switches advisory to the afternoon so that advisory cohorts remain the same regardless of if you are in distance or hybrid learning. Office hours, teacher prep, collaboration, and professional development all remain the same. Due to the limited nature of credentialing for science teachers and the need to limit students on campus, only core English, math, and history teachers will be on campus in a hybrid model. So on a student's non-campus day, they would be completing synchronous distance learning with their science, intervention, enrichment, or elective teacher. So what this means is that on Monday, if cohort A is on campus, cohort B will be completing synchronous online learning. And then additionally, due to the need for additional support, counselors, special education, and EL teachers will also be on campus in a hybrid model. So this is the half-day hybrid learning schedule. Next up, we have the full-day schedule for hybrid learning. This aligns very closely with the distance learning schedule, except for the 15 minutes of homeroom built into the beginning of the day when students would be receiving their lunch. In this model, instead of teachers leaving at the half day, they would be staying for a full day. They would still receive their 2 preps. In this model, you can see this teacher would have prep 1st and 6th period. And then additionally, the afternoon remains the same. Advisory remains in the afternoon, just to keep those advisory cohorts intact. The full day model will only be entered upon once we have reached phase 2.